And we're here with Coach Cody Wright of the South Vermillion Wildcats. And Coach, going from the north part of the county to the south part of the county, and your first year at the helm of South Vermillion, I know it's got to be an exciting time of year.
Yeah, it's basketball season, so that's what I look forward to every year. And basketball season never actually stops, so but yeah, I'm really excited to kick things off.
And what can you tell us about the makeup of your team this year for South Vermillion?
Yeah, I said in our meeting earlier that we graduated 57 out of our 59 points a game. Yeah. So, and I think we're returning only one, maybe two players that even saw the floor at all last year. So, it's going to be a lot of learning for us this year, trying to figure out how we're going to score the ball, how we're going to defend, because nobody has any experience. So it'll be fun. We have about eight or nine guys that might see the floor, and the fun thing is it's kind of a battle right now. I don't really have a full starting lineup. I don't know who I'm going to start for sure yet. It's just been a battle every day. So, but at the helm, I have a sophomore, Ben Shryock. He's going to be doing a lot of the scoring, taking a lot of the shots, taking a lot of the load for our team this year, and he's ready for it. And then I have some other guys. Henry Bush, he's a junior. He started JV for 2 years, and then some other guys. Nick Straw came back out, and then we have some other pieces to come out with that. And Grant Bush as a senior leader, and then Colton Rippey coming back out for a senior. But yeah, like I said, none of these guys have ever played varsity, so it's going to be completely new for them.
And sometimes that blank slate can be kind of a blessing in disguise. Also be a little bit of a curse. Talking to Coach Jefferson from Terrell South, but kind of the same situation. But to mold this as you fashion, as you want it, it's got to be kind of exciting as well.
Yeah, it's just like I started new, and that's coming to a new school. That was kind of a good thing. It's been a process getting everybody on the same page and knowing what culture I want and how things need to be. But yeah, it's a good thing to start new, and everybody at least that I have didn't experience anything from a different coach, so it's just kind of they know what to expect and to move forward.
And what can people come to expect from, like, maybe as far as coaching philosophy, your style? What is Coach Cody Wright? When people see your type of basketball club, what does it look like?
Effort and intensity. It's kind of what I pride. It's hard work, and I'm hanging my hat on the defensive side of the ball this year a little bit more. I've always been an offensive-minded coach, okay. But I've the last couple of years and coaching with Phil Leonard, he's kind of opened my mind to the defense side of the ball a little bit. I just love scoring and loving all that stuff about basketball. So he's opened my mind up with the defensive side, and I've really taken a liking to it. And that's what we're going to hang our hats on, and just playing harder than other people.
And of course, the schedule is always tough at South Vermillion. It doesn't matter what year it is. Sometimes with a young group, it can be tough when you have a tough schedule. I know the boys are ready to get after it, but it's 20 plus games is a lot. How do you keep the energy level, the excitement level, the heads up, even when times, because there will be adversity? How do you keep these kids going in those times?
You just win the small battles. I've been in a couple seasons where we won 2 games. My first couple years in North Vermillion, and it comes in that you try to win a quarter, you try to win some minutes here, and you come back in and try to improve every game. And if you're making improvements throughout the year, and you're better in March than you were when you first started, that's what matters. And then most of these kids return next year, and we have a really solid junior high coming up. So I think there's a lot of potential. So getting everyone better as the year progresses is going to be our main goal.
And I know starting the season, of course, with the Gobbler game was a matchup with North Central Farmersburg, but then right into it with Ravenna Park and South Putt. And so best of luck to you and your team this year, and definitely wishing you much success.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.